Hello everyone and welcome back to Two Bros Game Night. I am your host, Older Bro.
I'm your other host, Younger Bro.
And today we continue in Highway Blossoms. I find us a parking space and squeeze in. Driving in these kind of cramped spaces used to make me nervous. Afraid I'd bump into someone or scratch a car. Spending the past few months on the road have eliminated the fear entirely. Marina skips to the back, grabbing the duffel bag she packed for us hours ago.
Here, let me carry that.
Hey look, we're right back to the same background that you hate.
Oh
Fine,
my
I
god.
got it.
She clutches the bag tightly, like it's a treasured possession.
Yeah, because they're in the middle of town / maybe a parking lot.
This is a different background.
Yep.
We step out of the RV and I lock the door behind us.
Which way do we go? This place is huge.
She isn't wrong.
Whatever you want, baby.
The parking garage alone is big enough to host a convention in. It offers some much-needed protection from the sun, which is sure to be furiously hot today.
Let's do some parkour and climb
They'll take us to the front.
the sea needle in the background. I don't remember what the needle is called in our world.
Well, that's in Seattle, and this is not.
I know, but what is it called?
The needle?
Is it just the needle?
I think so.
There's nothing else?
Nope.
I thought it was another name.
Yeah, crowds might have been an overstatement. It's more of a steady trickle. Mostly older folks, people who retired and are now wasting their savings on the slot machines or hoping to win their way out of a crippling debt. I feel bad for them. Not everyone can dig their fortune out of the ground, conveniently left behind by someone years ago.
Oh, Amber, look!
I follow her line of sight to a pair of pitiful-looking cardboard aliens. Packing tape covers their necks like a noose, as well as their waists and legs, attaching them to a concrete pillar. One is a sign that says, "Whatever happens in space," while the other says, "Stays in Vegas." Very clever.
Hold back for a sec. I'm gonna go take a picture.
Also, we should follow them.
And everything is alright.
After hanging the bag from my shoulder that she didn't want me to carry, Marina darts over in the direction. She uses her phone to take a couple pictures of the aliens on their own, then squeezes her face in next to theirs to take a selfie. Then she frowns.
Hey, Amber?
What is it?
No.
I already know she's going to ask me to join her photo, and I start heading toward her.
Can you take a picture of me? I can't get an angle I like.
Oh, sure.
I take the phone she offers and press the camera button.
Ugh, it's all blurry.
Tap me.
What?
On the screen. Tap my face.
Ugh, but it's all blurry.
Just do it.
Follow her instructions, and the
Yeah.
camera focuses on Marina.
Better?
Yeah, that fixed it.
Okay, cool.
Oh, wow.
snapped the photo.
There
Technology.
you go.
Wait, I wasn't ready.
You look fine.
Was I even smiling?
I check the phone. It's back to camera mode.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Marina stomps over, pretending to be annoyed.
Let me see.
She takes the photo and taps the corner of the screen. I peek over her shoulder. Her face in the picture is a blur.
Okay, here, try again. And this time, wait until I'm ready.
How will I know?
Just wait for me to smile.
She scurries back to her spot and presses up against the concrete.
Smile.
I hold up the phone, tap her face, and wait for her to smile. Her face lights up with an award-winning grin, and for a second my heart skips a beat. I hope she'll keep smiling like that.
You make me smile.
As soon as I take
you
the
make
picture,
me smile.
Marina runs back to my side. I tap the icon to bring up the
You
photo.
look great.
In response, she kisses my cheek.
Thanks for taking this.
We keep walking, and Marina stays engaged with something on her phone.
Talking to Tess?
Nah, my mom.
How is she?
Fine, just doing her mom thing.
What's that mean?
Oh, you know.
No, not really.
Marina shuts her eyes for a moment, and her hand twitches, like she's mentally berating herself. Then her eyes pop back in, and the moment's gone.
Right, she's just making sure I'm okay. That you're not holding me hostage against my will or anything like that.
I mean,
Oh, no, I am.
I can
holding
take you back to her house and or to your guys' house, and we can sleep in the same bed in your house if that makes her feel more comfortable.
it.
It'll make you very much less comfortable.
Am I?
Marina swats my arm, looking upset.
Of course not. Don't joke about that.
Sorry.
Usually, after a situation as tense as the navigational disaster, she'd be the first one to crack a joke and lighten the mood. But for some reason, she doesn't seem interested in playing along today. Instead, she gapes in awe at the immense height of the stratosphere as we pass under the small slice of sky between the parking lot entrance and casino entrance. Any lingering annoyance on Marina's part is wiped away as the doors slide open in front of us.
I'll go check in. You can wait over here.
I don't mind standing in line with you, Amber.
Nah, it's fine.
She takes a half step forward, like she's going to say something, but changes her mind.
Okie dokie.
With that resolved, I make my way over to the line.
Isn't
at
this
the
the
front desk.
same casino that we saw in the main playthrough?
They didn't want to make another casino.
Apparently not.
There are rope barriers showing the path, which have alien plushies tied to them in pipe cleaner bonds. I gesture to Marina, trying to get her attention to show her, but she doesn't notice me, so I move on. Ever since she got her new phone, she spent half her life disconnected from where we are and what we're doing. It's not enough that she sent her family a portion of her new wealth from the treasure. Turns out she owes them her constant attention too. Them and Tess. From what snippets Marina tells me, it sounds like things haven't gotten any better for that poor kid. I've tried telling Marina that it's not her job to worry about them, that she can put her phone away and clear her head instead of doing enough worrying for 3 people. Not that that ever stops her. Even when she knows better, once Marina's got an idea in her head, there's no getting her out of it. Yeah, I get this feeling that they're going to be adopting Tess by the end of this. But I guess
I'd love to
it's
see
that
it.
attitude that I have to thank for bringing the two of us together in the first place, so it can't be all bad. The person ahead of me in line is called, and then it's my turn. I stride over to the concierge, removing my ID and credit card.
Hi, we're here to check in for our hotel and for the convention. Should be under Amber Golly.
Miss Golly. Ah, right. Here you are.
She prints a few pages and has me sign them, and then hands me a pair of room keys.
Enjoy your stay.
I collect Marina and we head to the elevator, tucking our luggage close to us. We crowd in with several other people, Marina squashing against my chest to make room. It's a huge area with shiny reflective walls. It whizzes upwards with breathtaking speed. I can feel Marina lean against me for support. We reach our level over 100 stories later. Excuse me? 100 stories?
What?
Holy
fuck.
crap. Keep in mind that every single one of these rooms probably has 8-foot ceilings. And then remember that you need a couple feet between each floor for, electrical, HVAC, supports for the building. So each room probably takes up like 10 to 12 feet. And there's 100 floors. So that's like 12 to 1,300 feet in the air.
Damn.
Whew.
By the way, going back to talking about the needle, so it is called the Space
Yeah, Space Needle. But yeah, it's just the Space Needle. There's nothing else.
We were calling it just the needle.
Yep. Her suitcase handle hits the floor, and Marina hurries over to the window. She turns back to me excited.
It's like being in an airplane.
I join her at the window. You're right, you can see forever up here, but only a little slice of forever, since the window is not large.
This is definitely the tallest building I've ever been in.
Me too, probably.
Marina leaves the window to inspect the rest of the room.
Ooh, this is nice.
There's a mini fridge stocked with snacks and drinks.
Don't touch those. They'll charge you like 3 times the price for them.
Wait, they aren't free? What a ripoff.
No kidding.
I dump our bags in one corner and then flop down on the bed.
But it is quite good, though. I did try one once.
Yeah.
It was $300.
Yeah. It's not as comfy as mine, but it's fine.
No taking naps. We've got stuff to see.
I'm not napping. I'm just laying down. I've been driving all day.
Well, no laying down for too long.
Nap!
What's
I
up,
want nap!
Cassi?
Everything. Since last time we saw pretty much nothing.
I could just as soon stay in bed for the rest of the day, but I know how excited Marina is. With a dramatic groan, I force myself out of bed.
Alright then. Let's go.
Come on, I wanted to be in bed with you. We head back downstairs and
Make
outside.
this bed messy.
Marina stays close to me, our hands comfortably familiar with each other's as we interlace fingers. It hasn't been that long since we were last in the city together. Still, there's an odd sense of nostalgia to it, because it feels like Marina and I were both different people then. The months since may as well have been years. As we take that first step into the furious Las Vegas heat, it feels like we're doing it for the first time. If there's any sentimentality to the moment for Marina, she doesn't show it at all. Instead, she's already got her sights on the horizon and is pulling me along. Hand in head, we set off down the blazing path towards the famous strip. Heat makes everything shimmer, as if the whole city is just an elaborate mirage. The sidewalk is crowded with people, and the streets packed with bumper-to-bumper traffic. There are intersections and traffic lights every few dozen feet, allowing even more cars to join the crowd or escape it. Even the most mundane buildings, liquor stores, payday loan lenders, corner markets tend to have some form of makeup to fit in, whether it's murals or graffiti or other decorations. Make no mistake, Las Vegas is sleazy, but there's a certain greasy beauty to it.
Anything in particular that you want to see? We've got plenty of time.
Not really. I just want to see the city with you this time, since last time we,
Got cut short.
right.
It's the same city background, too.
She and I both know that it's a pretty diplomatic way of putting it. The last time we came here, Marina almost lost all the gold we had found to Mariah.
Come to think of it, you never did tell me what it was that you wanted to buy.
The whole reason we got caught up in the mess is because there was some gift that Marina had wanted to buy me. I appreciate the sentiment, of course. Sometimes I'm afraid Marina's too nice for her own good.
Oh, it was just something silly.
In a city like Las Vegas, which is designed to be part innocent tourists from their cash, it's not hard to imagine someone like Mariah getting suckered into a bad deal.
It wasn't a pyramid scheme, was it?
No. If you really want to know, it was a phone. Well, phones. One for each of us. They were running a deal where if you bought 2 of a certain model, you'd get a big discount. I knew you'd get upset if I spent money on something like that, though, so I wanted to try winning enough to pay for them. But that didn't exactly work out.
Wah, wah.
Her face reddens, the lingering embarrassment of that afternoon still on her mind, it seems.
It's fine. It's better that it didn't, you know.
Why's that?
You know why? I don't want a phone. At all.
To be fair, when you were last in the city waiting on me for 3 hours and went to a fucking phone place to look at phones, you definitely wanted a phone. This isn't the first time we talked about it or the second.
You're seriously the only person left alive who doesn't have a phone, you know.
Good. That means I'm off the grid.
What if there's an emergency?
I'll just use your phone.
What if we're not together?
I'll use someone else's.
What if there's no one else around?
Why wouldn't there be?
To be fair, didn't you literally have the same argument, Marina, of like, well, why would I need to know how to survive if it's getting laid out and knowing which way moss grows in a tree? You're there for that. What if I'm not there? Why wouldn't you be?
What if you're driving and the RV breaks down?
I'll hitchhike.
There's no one passing by.
Then I'll walk to the nearest town.
It's 50 miles away.
I'll walk fast.
You can't walk that long.
I'll take a break.
It's 100 degrees.
I'll find some shade.
You're gonna die, Amber.
Then I won't need a phone anymore.
That's a bad thing. I don't expect Marina to understand, but having a phone and always being at someone's beck and call is unappealing to me. Then don't give people your number! Like, are you seriously saying that you don't want to be able to message Amber you don't want to message Marina if she's ever away? The only person I'd like to use it to talk to is Marina, and she's 90% of the time with me anyways. It'd be a waste of money. I've made it my whole life up till now without one, after all. Marina knows it too. I can practically see the gears turning in her head, trying to think of another argument, but she doesn't. She knows I've won.
If you say so.
I do. Besides, that was months ago, so it doesn't matter now anyway, right?
Marina only hesitates for a moment.
Right.
We cross the baking asphalt to a shadier side of the street, and I buy each of us a bottle of water from a vendor.
Hey, speaking of gifts from last time,
You want to go to that candy store?
you know me so well.
It's the peach rings, right?
And the gummy bears, and the chocolate almonds, and everything else. But mostly the peach rings.
Dork. Cross your fingers that I can remember the way to get there.
Marina slides her phone out of her
You
pocket.
want me to...
Nah. I'm pretty sure it's this way.
Luckily, my memory and sense of navigation don't fail me. After a couple of minutes, I start to recognize a couple of the stores that I passed by last time I came through,
Should be right
including the
across
phone
here.
vendor that I passed by last time. We turn a corner, and sure enough, there it is in its lime green, architecturally challenged
Here
glory.
we are.
paradise itself.
Is the same person there? I'm inclined to agree, since the air conditioning that welcomes us is manna from heaven. Inside, the trademark Marina enthusiasm finally takes over as she stands there slack-jawed.
Oh my god. Amber,
Have fun.
can you grab another bag?
Amber,
Take that, you extra bags.
Last time I came here, they had a deal where if you buy 10 bags, you could get one free.
She freezes in place and spins around to face me, eyes wide.
Do you think they're still doing that?
I chuckle.
You'd have to ask the clerk. She was the one who told me about it.
To my
Do you
surprise,
have
I'm
a
able to
sweet
recall the
tooth?
attendant's face and name,
I
Cassi,
do.
even though we spoke for less than a minute. Being in a relationship was still new to me, and it was right after our first kiss, right after our friendship became something more. And it was when talking to Cassi that I called her my girlfriend for the first time, although she wasn't with me then. Thinking about it, I remember that day a lot more clearly than most days. Yeah, because you were so fucking worried about here that you considered buying a phone, you asshole.
Phone?
None of this occurs to Marina, of course. I never mentioned Cassie to her. No reason to. She snatches one of the extra bags I grabbed for her and dumps a scoop full of assorted jelly beans into it. They make a satisfying sound as they rattle together.
And they're not just any jelly beans. They're Harry Potter jelly beans.
I-
Butterbeer flavor.
I drape the extra bags over the edge of Marina's basket and start to wander.
I actually did get a bunch of those, and they were really good from Universal.
On one table, there are a dozen different varieties of crystalline rock candy arranged in colorful patterns. Beside them are a bunch of novelty sodas in thick glass bottles. Another countertop features something really gross. Real scorpions and other bugs encased in candy-like fossils. Why would anyone buy these?
Oh, yeah, those.
I continue meandering through the store, not finding that much that stands out to me. On the other side, Marina is making a racket as she fills multiple bags. Sounds like she really is intending to make good on that buy 10 bags deal if they're running it. I turn a corner past a giant display of foreign chocolate bars and come across a large window that looks into a kitchen.
It's that same chick that we saw in
Aside from some
Maine.
industrial-strength candy-making equipment, the kitchen is empty except for one uniformed girl bustling around like an agitated bumblebee. Even from behind, I recognize her as the girl who rang me up last time I was here. What are the
Yep.
odds? She grabs a tray off a counter, and I can hear her clanging all the way from here. She dumps something, I can't see what, onto the tray and shakes it. Then as she goes to wipe her forehead, she notices me and quickly heads in my direction. As she passes through a pair of swinging doors, she's already peeling off her gloves and putting a customer service smile.
Hi, welcome to Sweet Tooth. How can I help you?
Do you have a sweet
I'm
tooth?
just looking around.
I do.
Let me know if you need anything.
She taps a finger to her chin, clearly thinking about something. Probably if I've seen her before. I'm pretty sure I know what she's going to ask.
Sorry if I'm wrong, but you were here a few months ago, right?
Yeah, surprised you remember. I was just buying some candy for a gift.
I'm good with faces. Although I don't think I ever got your name.
Hey, do you want a phone now? Although if you do, it's cheating.
I'm gonna pay for dying the phone.
Nice to meet you for real then. I'm Cassie. But you probably already knew that.
Yep. Last time her name tag was on the counter, but today it's pinned to her chest.
I've noticed.
How'd you like the peach rings?
Pretty good. My girlfriend loved them. She's probably emptying your entire supply of them right now, in fact.
Your girlfriend's got good taste.
Marina herself comes around the corner a second later, probably because she hears us speaking. Several bags of candy dangle from both her hands, scraping against the
Who are
ground.
you talking to?
This is Cassie. She works here. And this is Marina, my girlfriend.
Hey there. Hi there. It's nice to meet you. I'd shake your hand, but mine are covered in chocolate right now. Do you two know each other?
We do now. She helped me the last time I came here, when we passed through before.
So you're not from around here then?
Nah, I'm not really from anywhere. She's from Carlsbad.
Oh, in New Mexico? Nice place. You must have never been there. It's the most boring town on Earth. Boring? You kidding? All those caves, trails, nature? I can't get enough of that.
Oh.
She is literally an anime girl. She has sparkles coming off her head.
I mean,
I
she
know
had ooh-woo mouth
exactly
not that
what
long
you
ago.
mean. Give me some quiet in the middle of nowhere rather than this city any day.
Cassie nods approvingly while Marina just shrugs.
If you'd grown up there, I'm sure you wouldn't feel that way. Everyone's bored of their own story, I guess. What does not really from anywhere mean?
I spent a long time in Colorado with my grandpa, but we
In
spent
South
more time
Park.
on the road than anywhere. Ever since he passed away, I've just been driving. That's how Marina and I ended up meeting.
What brings you two back to Vegas then? Besides
Anime
the
convention.
irresistible offerings here at Sweet Tooth, of course.
Cassie, she is dating someone. I understand, but she can't eat you.
Marina heard about this alien convention thing going on at one of the casinos, so we're here for that. But it doesn't open until tomorrow, so we're killing time right now.
Alien convention? The one at the Stratosphere?
Sure is. Is it a big deal? We don't really know what to expect.
There'll be a few hundred people at least.
She jerks her head in the direction of the kitchen, where she'd just been hard at work.
I'm doing prep work for the same thing, but don't tell my boss that, or he'll fire me. What you prepping for? I've got a booth there, selling some sweets and homemade stuff.
She gestures around the store disdainfully.
Unlike this soulless junk.
Ooh.
I'm hoping it'll do well enough that I can get my name out there. Start building a reputation. This place isn't gonna be around much longer. I think even my boss has given up on trying to save it.
Save it? What's going to happen?
Shutting down because it's too expensive to keep running. The writing's on the wall.
Uh-oh.
Seriously, there's a letter hanging in the break room saying that our time is running out.
Imagine going into work and there being a sign on the wall that says, "You will be out of a job soon. Look for other employment." Like, that is so menacing.
That's grim.
It's pretty morbid, actually.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Cassie.
This place
You know, you
sounds
can
like
come
a
work at
joke.
Two Bros Game Night, but we don't make that much money here either.
It's pretty terrible,
But it's gotta be
there
better.
are a few perks.
Why do I know this person's voice?
I haven't been listening enough. Let's hear her voice some more.
She winks and Marina crinkles in one of the bags she's holding.
Anyway, sorry to talk your ears off. Candy's on the house. My treat.
I know this voice actor. I can't think of what she... this voice actor sounds like somebody from an anime. I just can't think of which anime it is.
Seriously?
Marina looks at me wide-eyed, as if she scored the biggest jackpot in Vegas.
Yeah, it's not like anyone will ever notice. We'd just be bagging it up and tossing it out in a bit anyway. Okay, wow, if you'll excuse me, I'll just be dying of happiness over here.
Don't get more than you can carry back to the car.
You have 2 free hands, don't you?
You've got me there. I can carry some.
It's not that far to walk anyway. Marina hurries off to fill her stash, and Cassie starts to retreat back through the kitchen door. I feel like this sounds like a character from ReZero. I just can't think of who it is.
I gotta get back to work. I already know I'm gonna be coming in early to finish up. You should come by my booth tomorrow, if you get a chance.
Sure, we'll swing by. Least we can do to say thanks.
With a final wave, Cassie disappears back into the kitchen. I watch the door as it slowly stops swaying. Maybe there is a better way to show our gratitude. I go over and find Marina, who's just tying a bag shut.
Hey, I had an idea. What if we came back tomorrow morning to help Cassie make sweets? It seems like she's pretty overwhelmed.
Are you serious?
Yeah, why wouldn't I be?
It's just unlike you. Really unlike you.
What is?
Giving a shit?
Offering to help someone out like that. You don't like most people, remember?
Yeah, like, you don't want most people to have your phone number because you so much that you won't get a phone.
Well, Cassie seems alright. Besides, she's giving you your weight's worth in candy.
More than my weight's worth.
She's giving us my weight's worth in candy. But I guess you're right. Well, what about the con?
We'll still go to that, of course. She has to be there too, you know. It'd just be the morning.
Marina looks down at the heavy bag she's carrying. See, okay, remember that thing where I said, hey, you can't give her your number? That's cheating. Marina feels that way right now. Marina looks down at the heavy bag she's carrying.
It is a lot of candy, huh?
Well, Cassie's voice actor did do a character from My Hero Aka. Oh, Rascal. She's from Rascal.
I don't think I've seen Bunny Girl Senpai. She scuffs her shoes against the floor, looking thoughtful. I expected an instant enthusiastic agreement from her.
Yeah, she's done a
fine
lot
with
of
it,
games
I
and
guess.
anime.
Yeah.
You guess?
Amber, your girlfriend feels like you're cheating on her. Maybe you should think through that a little bit more.
It's fine, Amber.
Okay, I'll go let her know.
I leave Marina again and go knock on the kitchen door. A few seconds later, Cassie opens it.
Hey, back again?
I'm still here, actually. Marina and I were thinking we could come help you out tomorrow morning, if you want.
She's
You said
Kane
you had a
from
lot to do,
Tonigawa.
and we owe you for the candy anyway.
Sorry, Kaneme. The bathhouse.
Yes, that's who I'm thinking of. I could not think. I was like, why do I know that
couldn't-
voice?
I couldn't even hear that in her voice at all.
No, I 100% picked up on it immediately. I was like, yeah, but I couldn't think it was of Tonikawa. Yep, she is 100% an Arisagawa. Cassie looks stunned and shakes her head, just like younger bro looks stunned that I fucking picked out this damn girl's voice from a million miles away.
If you're
Because,
sure,
like,
then yeah, that
the
really
little
would help.
sister was one of my favorite
Just having
characters
the
in
company would be nice
Tonikawa, and
on
how the
it.
hell did I not pick it?
Yep.
Store's technically closed tomorrow, but I'll be
I think
here
she
anyway.
sounds more smug
not
in
gonna let you in.
Tonikawa, and that's
Yes.
why I didn't.
She emphasized her voice for Tonikawa. It was very, like, whiny's not the right term, but like, she very much went into that character. This one feels a little bit more subdued, so it kind of hides the sharpness to her voice a bit.
Yeah.
Will do. See you then.
See you. And for real, thanks. You guys are lifesavers.
See, unfortunately,
Because she
Amber
sounds
here,
more happy.
Amber here cannot save this business like Tonikawa, where their fucking washing machine business plus bathhouse was saved.
Yeah.
Can't have that. No NASA here. Cassie disappears into the kitchen for a final time, and I join back up with Marina. She's carrying 4 full bags that look to be bursting, and hands me 2 of them.
So.
On the plus side, if
tomorrow
we get sponsored by Studio Land, we might be able to meet her.
I am not. Why do you think I want to meet her? I'm just saying I could pick out. It's like, I know this voice actress. I know she's from something I've seen. But I was thinking it was a ReZero character because I'm like,
No, I
But
didn't
no.
see ReZero.
but
in
yeah,
there.
it's like, I can't figure out what
Actually,
it
no, I
is.
did. I did see ReZero. She voiced Emilia in one of the mobile games.
No, well, I wouldn't know that one then.
Yep, tomorrow. She said to just knock when we get here.
All right.
I expected more hype from Marina than she's shown. Maybe she's just not looking forward to waking up early. Girl, come on.
Got everything you want?
Yep. I think I should be set for candy for at least the rest of the year.
Marina, I doubt that. You're set for the next month at
Then
most.
what do you say we drop this off at the hotel and grab dinner?
Sure. Where are we going to eat?
I've got some place in mind. I think you'll like it.
Why are you blushing so much?
Because she's getting really into it.
We head back to the hotel and drop off the candy and freshen up before heading out for dinner. I use my vague knowledge of where different landmarks are relative to each other to guide us to our ultimate destination, the MGM Grand Casino. I'm pretty sure this is one of the, famous casinos. It takes a little over an hour to get there, although a good chunk of that comes from Marina's multiple detours to the shops that interest her. 6 months ago, all this walking would have killed me. But now, after our multitude of hikes, it doesn't faze me. Marina reads the name overhead as we step inside. Takes her a moment, but then her eyes go wide.
Amber! Is this the place with the lions?
It used to be. They shut down that exhibit a few years ago, though.
The disappointment on Marina's face is so profound I almost regret bringing her here.
Come on. Where we're going has something almost as good.
As good as lions? I doubt it.
You'd be surprised. Besides, don't I always pull through when I promise something?
No.
Well, I guess you have a point.
Just take her to the zoo, for the love of God.
You want to see some lions? Go to the zoo.
Like, there's got to be a zoo in Vegas, let alone California. She wraps her arm around mine, nestling her head close to me. Makes it a little tough to walk, but I'll gladly take the trade-off.
I can't believe Las Vegas isn't that big to you. I'm pretty sure there's more people in this one building right now than my whole hometown.
That's fair.
Oh.
It is big. But anyways, we'll stop here and come back next time.
Yeah.
So that's going to be it for this episode. We'll come back next time with even more of Highway Blossoms. Until then, the future is very uncertain. What is certain is you guys are awesome, and there'll be more Two Bros Game Night tomorrow. See you then.
Goodbye.